Before I get into the video, I just want to give a massive thank you guys to all the love and support you showed in the last video. It took me totally by surprise that this one video that I uploaded just suddenly blew up overnight, so again, massive thank you guys. You guys are the absolute best. So I got some comments on that last video about the settings that I use, and my config is actually kind of crazy. So I figured I'd just make a quick video and also provide links to all this stuff. Check the description. I've got links to Pastebin and also Google Drive where you can download this stuff and use it yourself. The first section is just like basic stuff, so I've got my sound configuration, my keybinds, some other cool stuff here. I've got this little thing where I scroll up to pick up weapons and spam doors. It's just more consistent than spamming E, so that's what I use that for. I've got a jump throw bind bound to N. Got some buy binds bound to the first 5 F keys on the keyboard. I've got this crosshair system going on that basically lets me use 3 crosshairs at once. One's my primary crosshair, the second is a smoke crosshair, and the third one is a secondary dot crosshair. And these are all in separate configuration files, so you can kind of do the same with your own crosshairs if you want. You just put them into a separate file and set them to these things. Next up, I just got my basic mouse settings. Got this thing, don't worry about it. I've got my HUD settings here. Now, it does say viewmodel, but I actually have separate files for my viewmodels because at one point I had a viewmodel toggle bind as well. This is my viewmodel settings right here. It's basically just everything shifted out as far as possible and with as little bob as possible. Got some other things here, just some basic networking stuff. This is configured for 120 tick specifically since I mostly play on FaceIt and UCA. Okay, so this is the magic sauce of this auto exec here. So I've actually got this alternate bind thing going on. So basically what happens is I press mouse 4, I can access secondary binds basically for the same keys that I already have. So I've got this little legend here. This is basically what I have. So if I do mouse 3, I can toggle between my crosshairs. I've also got this funny panic bind. I don't actually really use this. This is just a bit of a joke there, but it is useful if you have like a smaller zoom sense, or you just have a low sensitivity in general and you want to be able to 180 real fast, so you could use that, I guess. I've got a clear decal bind here. By default, pressing F only clears the decals, but using the alternate key bind lets me also inspect my weapon. I've also got binds for toggling viewmodel, like left, right hand. I've got the ping button, radar zoom. These are my nade binds. I specifically use 1, 2, 3, 4 with my alternate keys bind to access these nades. If you want to learn more about how the system works, definitely check out this video that I've linked here in the file and also in the description. It basically explains how this entire system works. Yeah, that's basically my entire auto exec. Again, links in the description if you want to check it out. Moving on to launch options. So I basically just disabled the launch video, joystick support. I set my tick rate to 128, turn on the console, and let OBS do its thing. Got just a few NVIDIA settings. Feel free to pause the video at any time. Now, I do play with digital vibrance at 70%, however, I actually use this program called Vibrance GUI. It's free. Basically just automates turning digital vibrance up when I launch the game and turning it back off when it's done. And I do use a custom res when I play 4.3, so sometimes I don't play 4.3, sometimes I play 1610, sometimes I play 16.9. Right now I'm rocking 4.3 though, and I use 1440 by 1080p. Alright, moving on to my video settings. These are all of my video settings. Feel free to pause the video at any time if you want to use them. I do put my HUD at maximum edge, so this is basically just default. These are all of my sound settings. And most of these are set in the auto exec. My game settings. And mouse and keyboard, which is again mostly overridden in the auto exec. You'll notice a lot of these keys are just missing. And we don't talk about controller. Alright, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, anything specific you want me to answer, just feel free to leave any comments in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Be sure to do all the YouTube things, and yeah, bye for now.